Welcome to the second lesson on our module and practical steps for closing transaction in reverse 1031 exchange. So in this lesson, we will focus on securing lease and rental agreements for both the relinquished and replacement properties, making sure that you have control over your assets throughout the entire exchange process. The first thing, transferring the relinquished property. To transfer the relinquished property, you will need a purchase and sale agreement drafted by your attorney or qualified intermediary, QI. In this transaction, you act as the seller, while the exchange accommodation title holder acts as the buyer, assigning rights to the replacement party. The next step, you want to assign right to the replacement property. As for the replacement property, you should already be in the process of purchasing it. So now you must transfer your right as the buyer to the EAT. This might require amending the sale contract to allow for this assignment, like this, the purchase contract. The next step is about leasing property from the EAT. Regardless of which property is being bought, it's important to maintain control over it. Therefore, you will need a lease agreement with the EAT. This lease ensures access to the property during the exchange process, with the IS permitting this agreement. Basically, the EAT becomes your landlord. As a tip, consider using triple net lease to maximize your control over the property. Regarding rental payment, so while most experts agree that a lease from the EAT to the taxpayer doesn't require a rental payments, some might still opt to include it, so it's really up to you. This is because if the EAT borrows money to purchase the replacement property, it might need to cover mortgage payments and declare interest expense on future tax return. So these rent payments can help offset the expenses. Again, talk to your QI about how to determine if the rental payment are necessary for your lease agreement. With that, let's move on to our next video.